Growing up, I watched my father and brother master their craft, moving through the mountains with patience, skill, and respect for the elk they pursued. From those early days, I knew I wanted to reach their level. I dreamed of the day I could stand beside them, calling, reading the wind, and making decisions as hunters and as family. But my drive to hunt doesn't come from them alone. It comes from my wife, my children, and the rest of my family who've supported me along the way. I'm grateful beyond words for my family, especially my wife, whose patience and strength make it possible for me to chase this passion while she watches over our two beautiful daughters. For me, hunting isn't just about the pursuit. It's about connection to the land, to the animals, and to the people I love. I want nothing more than to make my family proud.
Here's the one that gets in the cactus. Big ones do exist still. That one's yours. Holy cow, do you see the other one? Girl.
I don't see any.
Not yet?
No.
What are you doing up here?
Staying the night.
No, we're not staying the night.
Yes. Have some good luck.
You better go give him a hug.
Do you hear him? Well, day one has come to an end. We saw a bunch of elk. Not quite what we're looking for yet. And it's so hot right now. They're not really fired up. So I'm gonna head out for a couple days. And then we'll be back and hopefully things start to change a little bit more. Going to a different lesson now. Over wallow. Probably hold out there until dark. check it, see if anybody's been playing. Usually a pretty good wallow. Well, they're definitely in here. Just finding them. And this thick timber is not very easy, especially when they don't answer. So, let's go slow and steady. Not a lot of talking. Not seeing a lot of them. But it's supposed to cool down tomorrow. And then, hopefully, yeah. We got some wolves starting to bugle quite a bit over here, so we're gonna go check it out, see what all the fuss is about. Well, we didn't kill one. Could have. Saw a bunch. Saw a fight. Got really close. It's just a really good day of elk hunting. Hopefully there's more. Glassed up a few bulls today. A few raghorns, a couple of better bulls. Still not quite what we're looking for. No cows. They don't seem to be very fired up. So, I have to go check out a different spot this afternoon. I smell them. Well, we didn't find any elks on this place, so Dad's real excited about the next play. I'm gonna go hike a couple thousand feet to go find an elk that may or may not have antlers. Back to where we saw the elk this morning. Yum. See one. We ended up hiking to the top that day, but didn't end up finding any elk that we could make any plays on. Dad and spotted a bull at the top of this mountain. And then we spotted a couple down in the valley, but the one at the top looks a little bit nicer. So we're gonna hike to the top of this bitch again. Just for fun.
Up we go.
I'm sure he won't even be there. There he is. Been waiting a long time for your ass. No, I'm surprised that they're moving right now. Well, we found the target bull. We made a little move on him, but they smelled Dad, so then they ran away.
What?
So now we gotta find the first bull that we came up here originally for,
I smell fresh as a daisy.
and we'll see if they don't smell Dad this time. Not yet. Go down and shoot that spike with the wiggly spike. Yeah. With no sign of elk that day, we decided to make our way back down the mountain and do a little fishing for the rest of the day. After a day of not finding very many elk and no shooters, we ventured to a completely new spot to explore, and we ended up getting right into a big herd with a big bull and a bunch of satellites.
That bull in the back is a nice one.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. They are going many different directions right now. Those are fighting. Getting after it too. Who's winning? Nobody?
The guy on the right. Oh, I think it's a little guy.
I want that to happen. I want the big dude to lose.
Nope, big guy one.
Get out of here, Punta. We tried to make a play to get closer to him, but we were out in the open, and there was no way to close the distance. But we didn't get no elks.
We didn't get no elks.
But we did get to see elks.
It got away. He was a big one too.
So we got a really nice bull over here. He's on a piece of private right now, so we have to go up above him and hope that he lands back on BLM. He was headed that way, so hopefully but it's pretty wet up here, so we'll see how long we last. But really nice bull.
I want to flick him out there, bud.
The big bull and his cows finally bedded down for a second. So Dad decided to try and move in on him, but with so many eyes, they spotted him right away and headed off into private. Well, you finally got rid of that big bastard.
Did they go that way or that way?
That way.
A bunch of deer just came out.
Were you back here?
Yeah.
They looked down here.
Huh?
They were looking down here.
I know they saw me walk across there.
And then, well, he just bedded down too.
I had to try.
But he's a Hail Mary. At least you got rid of him and we could get out of the fucking rain.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's gone. Good.
Riddance.
That big bull showed up again this morning. He was down on the bottom when I first showed up, and it looked like he was gonna go across, but he came back to where we found him the first day. He just ended up going a little too far to the east, out of bounds where we can't get to him, unfortunately. So I was just about to give up, but on my way back I decided to go look where I had lost that bull that morning. I ended up finding a spike bedded down. So I went and peeked through there a little bit and ended up having all the cows come out in front of me while I was in the open, and out comes the big bull behind them. Finally got him to bed down. He's just over behind this rock. Got the wind coming towards us. I'm gonna try and slip in behind him and hopefully pick him off when he's sorting his cows. There goes nothing. They're feeding up this meadow like that. And he had chased a spike up there. And then there's two more cows down here, the last of his cows. And he decided to come check one right here. That was 46 yards. I had time to range just before I shot him. And he came and sniffed her, turned around, and then ran. And then he started going after her, so he's quartering away. So as soon as he caught up to her, I released the arrow, and it was true. Shot him about right here, and I was right there. He died right there.
Go get him.
Got his hands?
Huh? You don't care?
I'm gonna piggyback my
Just over the top of this, I think. Okay, Em, now come hold him.
Come hold him. Come lift him up. Come on. Do it.
You're strong.
Dad and I went out a few more times throughout the rest of the year looking for a bull for him, but with no luck. All we brought home from those trips were good memories and sore legs. I couldn't be more thankful for him and my family. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be where I am today. Also, a big thank you to my head Sherpa, Duncan.